The night after Blue presented the baby items, as it is rumored, as it's alleged that Blue presented baby items to Dr. Elizabeth, and Queen Naomi was also there as at the time it landed, and they have to go through the items with the help of the security people, only to find out that these items were evil. So, my people, a night after that day, as we heard that Dr. Elizabeth, with the help of Queen Naomi, didn't touch those items after they saw who brought it. Of course, they have been so careful all this while that whatever that comes into the palace, a gift, a delivery, or whatever, they don't touch it. They only allow the security guards to touch it because of the situation at hand. Till further notice, maybe when all these oloris have been taken care of and everywhere is free again. So, my people, after that day, the next night, they said there is a revelation concerning that items that Blue brought to Dr. Elizabeth. My people, welcome to my channel. It is your girl Life Gist Plus. I am here again with hot and spicy obongalicious news from the Palace of Kabiyesi. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not, and to my returning subscribers, I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys are the real deal. Happy weekend to you all. So, the information we are getting right now, as it is being rumored at the internet, is that those items that Blue brought, when they were reading the letter that came with the items, the write-up, I was saying in my mind that, oh, maybe Blue has finally repented, because they said the things she described in the letter, saying, giving her apologies all the time, just like when Ekon was singing, I'm sorry for the other times being the what to do, I'm sorry. That is what was raining on the letter. I was saying, oh, maybe this woman has really repented, not knowing that that there is a green snake in a green grass. So the revelation came quite early. This woman is not listening. Oh, she doesn't have ear. They said there's a saying that said, a fly that doesn't hear something will follow the corpse to the grave, will enter the grave with the corpse. That is what this woman, she is trying her. I don't know what she's trying. Because Iyagba has come to that palace and stated that any juju again in this place, the person will meet her doom. I don't know what else Auntie Blue was thinking, or that she did not hear it very right. Because from that day that Iyagba said that anytime they try anything, it will either exposed or it's backfired. But it seems she keeps trying. So, I was almost thinking that those gifts are innocent without knowing, until now that we are hearing that Dr. Elizabeth and Queen Naomi had the same exact dream that the night after that day, of babies littering around the palace, outside the palace, wallowing in blood stain. I don't know what that could mean, but it's simply sending a message that something like this would have happened if Dr. Elizabeth has collected that gift. If Dr. Elizabeth has accepted those apologies, or maybe if she did not read those things first before touching it, without knowing the person that sent it. Just like we heard that time, Dr. Elizabeth, as it's rumored, she said she was thinking it's her long-time best friend who couldn't attend her wedding that sent those things to her. So she was almost tempted to jump at those things before Queen Naomi stopped her from doing so. In other words, Queen Naomi saved her, saved that baby. Because I don't know what we would have been hearing now if she had gone to carry those things by herself with that excitement that she was thinking it was her friend, that they had a little misunderstanding. My people, it is beginning to make sense to us that these people will never change. You know, I used to say, that maybe they will change, that it may be because of envy and jealousy. But this is making it clear that they will not change. No matter what happens in that palace, no matter the kind of native doctor they invite, the highest native doctor in the Ife or the whole Yoruba land, they will not stop their atrocities. They will keep trying. That is one thing they do. They try, they keep trying until their last breath. If all these informations we are hearing are true, my people, it simply means that these people can never give up. So, that dream indicated, in that dream, Dr. Elizabeth was sleeping and she started seeing, in her dream, started seeing babies all over the palace. And these babies were just, you know, crowned inside blood, pool of blood. You could know what that means. It means that maybe the babies don't go. But the thing is that the babies were still alive. They were not, you know, they did not pass out, they did not pass away. They were still breathing, they were still crying, but in pain. You know, so Dr. Elizabeth immediately woke up, according to what we heard, felt her tummy, felt the kick of her baby, and she's fine. She breathed down. It was the following morning, you know, when she called Dr. Queen Naomi, according to what we heard, for prayers to please assist her, that this is the dream she had. Dr. Queen Naomi repeated the same dream that she, Elizabeth, had. Exactly, there's no difference. Like that palace, the same babies crawling in the pool of blood. You can now see it was because both of them were there on that day. That is why it was revealed to both of them. They were the people that received the gifts, and it was with the help of Queen Naomi that Dr. Elizabeth did not touch it. You see, that is why they revealed to both of them the same thing. They don't need a soothsayer to tell them the meaning of it, or neither do you and I need a soothsayer. If all these informations are true, my people, because as I'm speaking, as I heard, I did not see them, I was not in the palace, I did not live in the palace with them. But as I heard, I decided to let my people know this is what I heard in the internet. Because most of these informations we got are from internet. Nobody will come and say this is a first-hand information. No blogger will come and say she's giving first-hand information. She's not there. She did not film it by herself. It is not a first-hand information. But that is the information we get from the source we think that are reliable. That is just it. So it is clear, the dream is clear, it's self-explanatory that this is what would have gone wrong if they had opened that. You see, and this is someone that carried prayer warrior to the palace the other time after Agalaba visited the palace. She was scared that she would be exposed. She started praying, doing a lot of church things, bringing prayer warriors to the palace, you know, begging. See the letter she wrote to Dr. Elizabeth, saying she's sorry for everything. Well, you cannot come and tomorrow now say and tell her that she wanted to buy Dr. Elizabeth baby, because it's not physical, it's something spiritual, and only people who are spiritually gifted will notice about it, and just as Dr. Elizabeth and Queen Naomi. So tomorrow now, maybe she didn't know that they have exposed to them what wanted to transpire. Tomorrow you see her carry herself now like an innocentier and present herself before Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth as good people. But thank God she was there, as we heard that day. They brought out all the items, everything from A to Z. They said the things were big, it was plenty, fine things that anybody would be moved to carry. They were so beautiful, the baby things. They burnt it, set it at place outside, and immediately she saw them coming out, she ran without knowing that they saw her. Why is she running? Now, why was she now standing beside the palace? If these things are innocent, if they are safe, if she did not plant any evil inside, why was she hiding beside the palace to hear, probably to hear noise, shout, or to hear someone start dancing or skelewu or something? You see, so all those things made it clear to everyone that if all these informations are true, please, it means there is no two ways about it. She must have done something evil in that package. But thanks to Dr. Queen Naomi, who prevented Dr. Elizabeth from doing that. If not, they would have done to her what they did to Queen Naomi several times, causing her miscarriages, the babies, you know, dying and all those things. So my people, I need your comments on this comment section. Drop your comments. What do you think that Dancing Blue Blue will ever change? And now, coming to the question about if Dr. Elizabeth would divorce, because we have made the video. With this, the way that she is doing with Queen Naomi, the way they are relating, we heard that it's rumored they are relating together, just like this thing happened now. I don't know. I still need more answer to that question. Do you think it's right to divorce Dr. Elizabeth? Because it seems both of them have each other's back. Alright, my wonderful audience, please comment on this comment on my comment box below. Then please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget that all these are alleged information. You just have to hang around because I'm going to give you next updates on this.